Hey, Ralph! Whoa, I gotta tell you, that's that new cologne you're wearing. It sure smells like wet fur. Funny, maybe even formaldehyde. Hey, what's in that sack anyway?
Let's just say I'm doing a favor for my mother-in-law, okay?
Won't let the cat out of the bag, huh?
You've reached the Findem agency. Investigating's our specialty. We're the best. Just give a clue. What can we do for you? Another wrong number.
Miss DePesto, you're really gonna have to work on that.
Sure thing, Mr. Findem.
So, you want to be a detective, do you? We'll see. Come on in. Have a seat. Detective work is no cushy job. It isn't all cops and robbers like on TV. No quick and easy solutions either. It's long hours, hard work, using the old knot. I think you're up to that. Well, I have a little investigation planned to see just how good you really are. I want you to do a little background check on 3 people. Only problem is, they're not around to talk to in person. They're Old Testament prophets, but you won't know which ones. That's where the detective work comes in. You have to find out which 3 I have in mind. If you come back with the wrong 3, well, I have a whole list of people that want this job. Any questions? I'm going to give you a list of contacts who've agreed to help me with this little test. Each of these people knows something about one of the prophets you will be looking for. See what you can get out of it. Before you talk to them, you need to get a handle on who the possibilities are. These should help you narrow the list down a little. You'll get most of your information from the Bible, so use it. This chart will help you organize the stuff you find. Go for it. Still here? You do know how to use the Bible to get information, don't you? Well, this Bible dictionary is a big help if you're looking for information on a prophet. You just look up his name here. If you're looking for dates, just open to the chronology tables right here in the dictionary. It's under C. This will give you dates that correspond to events and to people. You can also get information fast by going to the book itself and scanning chapter headings. Well, I think you've got about everything you need. Good luck. Do your homework. Visit those contacts I gave you. See what you can weasel out of them. And remember, use the old noggin. Go.
must be here about the clue. How jolly good. Walk this way, please. Coming. See, where was I? Oh, yes. A rather amazing study, archaeology. We're finding out all sorts of things. Did you know that when ancient Egyptians prepared a mummy, they take out all the internal organs, liver, kidney, and so forth. They put them in jars like this one. Canopic jars, they're called. Rather tedious job, I'd wager. Oh, well, you didn't come here to talk about Egypt, did you? Your interest is ancient Israel, I believe. Yes, ancient Israel. Detective Findem had told me you were coming. Chicken. He said you were trying to identify 3 prophets, and I was supposed to help you unearth some information about one of them, correct? In my field of work, we put together pieces from fragments so we can get a picture of the whole thing. Therefore, I'm only going to give you a few hints, and you can do the rest. Ready? All right, then. It may help you to know that this particular prophet preached in the kingdom of Judah. Judah. Yes. That's right, you've got it. Judah. Jolly good. I can also help you pinpoint the time period. He prophesied during the reign of the king of Judah, who had the great tunnel built in Jerusalem. His name was Hezekiah. Hezekiah. Very good. Good, you've got it. Jolly good. Wait. There you have it. I do hope I haven't given you too much help. Oh, have you ever seen a mummified cat? Someone brought this one in just recently. It appears to be an absolutely new kind of mummification process. A little questionable, but we're checking it out. Would you like to look at it? Well, have it your way, but you're missing a real opportunity.
Chapter here on the Babylonian versus the Egyptian legal system. Because you find out that
I can't believe how boring that guy is.
No, never heard such a thing. How did the Egyptian 12th dynasty, what can I do for you? You're not one of my students, are you? No. I thought not. You must be the young person that Mr. Findem told me about. Yeah. I must say, you don't look much like a detective. Well, have a seat anyway. Have a seat. Yeah. Now, I am supposed to facilitate your research on finding a specific prophet, yeah? And I have selected enough information that will just get you started on your probe. I have selected the perfect clue for that purpose. Now, it's probably best said in Latin. Habeat scabium quis ad me venerit novissimus. You understand that, don't you? No, you don't. Well, we try another approach here. The Greeks would have said, Hermenai kata tous heb kata donta. Now that makes it very obvious that you Don't understand it, huh? Oh, what a shocker. Well, here, come over to the map and I will illustrate it on the map. Here, I'm going to move that book. Here we go. The Jews was conquered by the Babylonians, and some of them was taken captive back to Babylonia. That was about 586 BC. You understand that, don't you? Yeah, okay. Now, about 50 years later, the Persians came down and conquered the Babylonians, and they said to the Jews, you may go back to Jerusalem and rebuild your temple. And so they went back to the city, and they started to institute the building project, but it came to a standstill. So this prophet was called to encourage the Jews to resume the building. Now that was approximately about 520 BC. Got that? 520. Yeah, that's right. Good. Now, that was subsequent to the reign of Cyrus, and it antedates Xerxes. 520 BC would have made this prophet contemporary with Confucius and Buddha. Now, that's just about all the facts you need. Would you like me to give you some demographic background on the cultures in Babylonia? You know, the Babylonian culture wasn't as what you might think it was. They had a plethora of classes, from the very, very wealthy to the abject poverty. Oh, and they liked cats in Babylonia.
I didn't see you. Have you been here long? Can I help you find a book? Are you returning something? Now I know. You're here to pay a fine. Are you from the detective agency? Oh, you know, I'd love to be a detective. I love sorting through things and classifying and finding things. I'm only supposed to give you one clue. His third and fourth chapters are quoted in the Book of Mormon. I just love clues. This is so fun and exciting! You must tell me how it all turns out. You know, it reminds me of a mystery I just read. In fact, I think it's right here somewhere. I know I put it back. I wonder if it's been checked out again. I bet Mrs. Abernathy filed it wrong again. Yourself, Bernice! Good grief, where did you pile that book? You're always shooting me. It's just ridiculous.
How long has Fluffy been missing? You suspect foul play. Why would your son-in-law want to dip him in cement? Really, Mrs. Fridgeneck, we don't do pet investigations. How much? Well, maybe. I'll get back to you. Yes. Okay. Sure. Well, what's the matter, kid? Give up already? No? Well, if it's more clues you want, forget it. You finished? Already? Amazing. Let me check this out. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is the fastest anybody's ever finished. You're all right, kid. Forget what I thought about you. You got the job. You know, there's a whole world of exciting cases out there waiting for talents like yours. How are you at missing cats? Yeah, cats. Seems this lady's cat disappeared. She's sure somebody stole it. Why would anybody want to steal a stuffed